Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you are fine. From New Vision School, Math Department, we will begin our lesson. Our lesson today is approximation. First, let's talk about decimal number. What's a decimal number? Yes, I heard you. It is a number with decimal point. How we get it? Any fraction with denominator 10, 100,000 can be written as a decimal number with decimal point. For example, if we have 3 over 10, 3 over 10 here is a fraction. Can be written in a decimal form? Yes, it can. As we took before in grade 4, to convert fraction to decimal, first put the numerator down. Put 3 down and put the decimal point after one digit. Why? Because the down here is 10. 1 0 here, so the decimal point from right to left after one digit. So the result will be 0.3 Another one, we have here a fraction 15 over 100. Can be written in a decimal form? Yes. Put numerator down. The numerator here is 15. Put it down. Then the decimal point after 2 digits. Why? Because we have 2 zeros down. From right to left, count with me. 1, 2, put a decimal point. Then the answer will be 0.15 and pop your tongue. Pop your tongue out when you read it. The form of a decimal number. Decimal number, it is an ordinary number, has a decimal point in the middle. As you see, decimal point in the middle and consists of two parts. The left one is whole number and the right one, the right part is decimal fraction. Decimal point in the middle and here the whole number and there the decimal fraction. As here, as you see, the first digit after a decimal point called tenth and pop out your tongue. The second digit is the base value hundreds. The third digit after a decimal point is thousands. Okay, and here the whole number, as we talked before, has place value unit, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, and so on. Definition of approximation. If you wanted to buy a car and its price 999.9, you will ask your father to get you what? 1,000. Yes. So you replaced the real number, the exact number, by another number near to it. You replace the exact number by another number near to it. This is called approximation, and we use this symbol to define approximation. We use this symbol. To solve any problem about approximation, we have keyword. First, poor number. What's the poor number? Poor number, from its name, doesn't give anything, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is poor number. And we have on other side rich numbers. Rich numbers like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This number give 1 to the digit. Okay. First, approximate to nearest tenth. I told you before, tenth mean the first digit after decimal point. Approximate to nearest tenth, he wants the whole number right with only one digit after decimal point. Exercise 1. Approximate to nearest tenth or point 1 or 1 over 10 or 1 decimal place. All the same step to solve this. First one, we have point 58 hundredths. To approximate this, I told my boys he want to approximate to tenth, so he want only one digit after decimal point. Put your decimal point and make a dash to keep the place of tenth until we know what number we will write. Okay? Where is our tenth? The first digit after decimal point. Yes, 5. 5 here is tenth. So make a circle on it and look at the right. Knock the door to the right. 5. Ask 8. Are you rich or poor? Yes, 8 is rich, so it will give 1 up to the next number. It will give 1 up to 5. 1 plus 5 equal 6. Put it down and put 0 here to keep the place value. So our result is 0.6 tenths. Another example. We have here 17.04. You want to approximate it to tenths. First, put your decimal point. Then tenths means you want only one digit after decimal point. Put one dash to keep its place until we know what number we will write. Okay? Where is our tenths here? 0. Yes, 0 is our tenths. Make a circle on it. Look at the right. 4. 4. It is poor or rich? Ask 4. Are you poor or rich? Yes, it is poor. So it will give nothing to 0. It will give nothing. So 0 will fall down and the 17 will down. Another example. 3.957. You want to approximate to tenth? Put our decimal point. Then put a dash, only one dash to keep the place value. Then where is our tenths here? The first digit after decimal point is 9. 9 is our tenth. Look at the right. What's the number here? 5. Ask 5. Are you poor or rich? Yes, it is rich. So it will give 1 to the 9. 1 plus 9 equal 10. Put 0 down. 0 and carry up 1 up to 3. 1 plus 3 equal 4. Approximate to nearest hundredth. Approximate to nearest hundredths. He want to approximate the decimal number into 2 digits after decimal point. If we have this number here, so he want to approximate to the second digit after decimal point. This is called hundreds. And pop your tongue out. For example, approximate to nearest hundreds, or 0.1, or 1 over 100, or 2 decimal places. All have the same answer, the same step. First, we have here 14.523 thousandths. He wants to approximate it to hundreds, 2 decimal places. As I told you before, put your decimal point down. And hundreds mean 2 dashes, put 2 dashes after the decimal point to keep the place of the number. I only want 2 decimal places, 2 digits after decimal point. Put 2 dashes, decimal point. Then where is your hundreds here? The second digit after decimal point. Yes, 2. 2 is our hundreds. Make a circle on it. Look at the right number. 3. Ask 3, are you poor or rich? It is poor, so not give. So the number will fall down as it is. Here, another one. 5.705 hundred thousandths. Here we have 5.705. You want to approximate it into hundreds. Put your decimal point, then put 2 dashes only after the decimal point to keep the place value until we know what number we will write. Okay? Where is your hundreds here? The second digit after the decimal point, 0. Put a circle on it. Look at the right number, 5. Ask 5, are you poor or rich? It is rich, so it will give 1 to 0. 1 plus 0 equal 1. Put it 1 down, and 7 down, 5 fall down. This is our answer. Another one. We have here a fraction number. I want to approximate decimal, not a fraction, so I have to convert fraction number into decimal. As I told you before, put the numerator down, put 14 down, then count with me the decimal point after 3 digits. Why? Because we have here 3 zeros. Count with me from right to left. 1, 2, 3. Where is our 3? Put 0 to keep your place, okay? Put 0 and the decimal point. Now I convert it to decimal. I can now approximate it to hundreds. Hundreds, you want 2 digits after decimal point, put 2 dashes to keep the place value and your decimal point. Then ask yourself, where is our hundreds here? 1, yes. Look at the right number. 4, poor or rich? Poor. So give or not give? Not give. So 1 fell down and 0 fell down and the rest of the number. Okay? How to approximate to nearest thousands? Nearest thousand, he wants to approximate the decimal number according to the third digit after decimal point. Here, this is the third digit here after decimal point is thousands. Why it is thousand? Because it is a part of 1000. Exercise 3. Approximate to the nearest thousands or 0.001 or 1 over 1000. The same steps as I told you before. First, put your decimal point down and then ask yourself, you want to approximate to thousands? Put 3 dashes. 1000 means 3 digits after decimal point. Put 3 dashes. Now, until we know what number we will write. Where is our thousands? The third digit after decimal point. 5. 5 here is our thousands. Make a circle on it. Look at the right number. 3. Ask 3. Are you poor or rich? It is poor. Give or not give? Not give. Solve. 5. Well down, and the rest of the number well down as the same. Another example, 12.5928. I want to approximate it into thousands. I want 3 digits after decimal point. Both 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3 and your decimal point. Now until we know what number we will write. Okay. Where is the thousands here? The third number, the third one after decimal point. What number? 2. Yes, 2 is the thousands. Make a circle on it. Look at the right number. 8. Ask 8, are you poor or rich? 8 is rich. Yes, it will give 1 to the thousands. It give 1, 2, up to 2. 1 plus 2 equal 3. And 9 will down. 5 will down. And the rest of the number will down. Another one. Here, 0.6697. I want to approximate to thousands. Both 3 dashes. Why, miss? To keep the place value of the thousands. I want only 3 digits. Both 3 dashes until we know what number we will write. 1, 2, 3. Put your decimal point and ask yourself, where is it thousands here? The third number after decimal point. 9. 9 is our thousands. Make a circle on it. Look at the right number. 7. Ask 7, are you poor or rich? It is rich, so it will give 1 to 9. 1 plus 9 equal 10. We put 1 up to the next digit. 1 plus 9 equal 10. Put 0 down, 0 and carry up 1. 1 over 6 gives you 7 and 6 will fall down and the other number will down. Another exercise. Choose the correct answer. If he gives you 135.532, it approximates to. When it approximates, it gives you 135.53. This approximation to what? To nearest what? 10th, 100, 1000. Ask yourself, the number after approximation has only 2 digits after decimal point. What approximation has only 2 digits after decimal point? Approximate to hundreds. Yes, very good. Another one. We have here 73.526. Approximate to 73.5. This approximate to the nearest what? What approximation we do? Turns the number to only 1 digit after decimal point. Tenses. Yes, very good. Tenses. Third one. 43.2567 after approximation becomes 43.257. This approximation to what? To nearest what? Tenth, hundred thousand, to what? Ask yourself. We have here, after approximation, we have 3 digits after decimal point. What approximation? We want 3 digits after decimal point, thousand. Approximate to thousand. Yes. We will stop here and see you soon and goodbye. Exercise number 4. Choose the correct answer. 135.532. It is approximated to 135.52. This approximation to the nearest what? Tenth, hundreds, thousands, to what? To solve this problem, ask yourself how many digits after decimal point after approximation 2. Here, before approximation, we have 3 digits here, and after approximation, we have 2 digits. What approximation? It needs only 2 digits after decimal point. Approximate to hundreds. Very good. Another one. 73.526. Approximate to 73.5. This approximation nearest to what? Tenth, hundreds, thousands. What approximation has only 1 digit after decimal point? 1 digit after decimal point. Approximate to tenths. Very good. Excellent. The last one. 43.2567. Approximate to 43.257. This approximation to what? Approximate to nearest to what? Yes, count digit after approximation. Here 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After approximation become 1, 2, 3 digit. What approximation needs 3 digit only after decimal point? Approximate to nearest thousands. Very good. We will stop here. See you soon and good luck.